Boys and girls, the mutants and meta-humans of all ages, shapes, and sizes. It is time for the most spoilerific show on YouTube. And if you have any requests for any topic, leave a comment below. YouTube and YouTube Buzz. It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And you're tuning in to the Royal Vibration Podcast, where we talk about Marvel, DC, comic books, anime, video games, TV shows, and more. This is our new humble abode. Let's go. Now we have a situation that's going on with YouTube. I know everybody that heard about the little apocalypse situation that's going on. One of the four horsemen of the YouTube apocalypse that just happened to us. But anyway, I ain't gonna be able to go on about this here. But if there's a will, there's a way. Let's go ahead get this thing here started and introduce my guests and the people that's on the panel. And maybe more, who knows? We're going to see where we go. But we're going to just go from top to bottom. So, Sir X-Man, man, what's up with your homie? Introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at.
Nothing much, just Sir X Man, old time gamer, having fun, hanging out with my homies here, talking a little bit of
Yeah,
comics, anime, movies, and we gonna be talking about The Boys. That show is the lit. That's about it. Let's go.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Next up, we got Keep It 100, Mr. I Get Drunk on a Boat and Get Drunk in Real Life. He got a lot more come. He got a lot of fight with him. He came on a podcast last week and he didn't even see San Diego Comic Con. He just wanted to start confusion. But that's cool though. It's all entertaining. We have a good time, man. What's good with you, 100? Introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at.
Man, it's your boy Honey. This fresh off doing my own shit. Fuck Google right now. Fuck whoever support them right now. I still ain't going to Apple, but no. They fucked up Hangout, so we doing it live on Mixer, you know what I'm saying? They ain't did, you know what I'm saying? I wish Microsoft give us some money to just do this exclusively on Mixer, but hey, we ain't here finna talk about everything. I'm about
Hey,
to
it might
turn
be
this shit up.
coming. Might be coming.
Hey, I might be. Hey, I'm about to be going to negotiate my new contract or something. I have to go talk to Killer Phil or something. I need some money.
They put you in a plane or something, huh?
Yeah, man, could give me a couple of games or something. I don't want too much. I don't need $1 million. Just give me 1 million
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
I'm good.
Just give you all the games, huh? All the games in the world.
Yeah, just give me the game. Give me the Xbox exclusives with all the DLC. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of games I can give away on my channel or something, and we be good.
Right. Most of that what you're talking about is called Game Pass because it's already done.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Next up, let's go ahead and keep this party going. You know what I'm saying? We got Savage Shorty in this thing. They say, hey, I was checking out the chat. They was calling Mr. Straight, get to the point. Man, what's good with you, Savage Carter? Introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at.
Man, what up? This is Savage here. You can find me on the Xbox at Savage Carter. You can find me on the Twitter at Savage Carter 225. You can find me on Twitch on what Carter Boy stuff. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't even remember having the stuff that I'm supposed to be streaming off of. But you can find me on Mixer tonight.
Yeah. It's different tonight, huh, cuz?
Yeah, everything that got switched up on me. I'm kind of confused, but you know I'm still in here.
Right. We gonna make it work. All right. Next up, gotta say it over and over. We got that boy. He like the flip. Man, go ahead, introduce yourself and let them know about the GTA habit that you cannot shake. Is it a drug or is it a gambling problem? I don't know. Flip, tell me something.
Listen here. What I do is I take the needle and put it directly in the back of my head, so all I can see nothing more than GTA. That's all. That's how I got it set up, man. I'm trying to be like Donnie the Demonic out this bitch, man. I'm trying to go all crazy on this GTA, man. That's how I like it. And that's what I do. But anyway, you can find me on Xbox
Niggas
Live,
drunk,
Flip
right?
Money Online. You can find me on Twitter, Flip Money 1975. And well, I'm gonna leave the YouTube thing alone until we figure out how we're gonna get that thing situated.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I should have asked first, but I don't know. Do they want to be introduced or they just want to play the background?
Nah, she do. One do.
Yeah. Matter of fact, say Flip, you know which one? I don't want to play the prices right.
Well,
So I'm gonna let you
also,
do
not only we got the cousins in the house, we got the cousinette in the
Yeah.
house. We got my girl
One of
Rogue
the
up in this
twins.
piece. So Rogue, let them know where you from.
Oh shit, she got her shit together. You hear that, huh?
I got her on all my feeds. I'm good.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
Oh
up.
my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be quiet on that. I'm gonna be quiet on that. Sound like
You
a
need to
man
be
named
quiet.
Chuck.
I'm
I'm gonna be quiet. Drink a drink.
Hey, and with that being said, man, let's get straight to episode 1, season 1, episode 1 of the show that everybody been talking about. And I titled I got the perfect title for episode 1. You gotta get a little description go with it. You gotta just called episode 1 Jump in the Pussy. So what do y'all think about the episode before? We going straight to the
Oh man, I don't know what to say on.
Man.
I'll go first. Let me go first, because I've been talking about that thing for the longest, man. Listen here. I understand that this is a comic book that only lasts for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, which is good. I hear the comic book is hilarious, and I hear that of course, they're going to change things if they're planning on stretching out this, more than one season for the boy. But I'm telling you, brother, when I saw a little dude start the little running, I said, okay, he gonna jump in a big bottle of liquor. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Stop talking about 100 like that.
But oh shit. But when I seen him jump and I seen the nice female spread her legs open, I'm like, hold on, what are we doing here? I thought,
That was so funny.
She started moaning and stuff. I said, my nigga, I need that power. I need his power. I want his power. I said, oh my God, no, the bull did not. I said, you know what? This is going to be a start of a brand new relationship with me. New series. It is.
Yeah, hey, and then the crazy part is all the background stuff. You seen the part where right before that they had the ceiling fans of 2 people fucking. The whole ceiling fan.
On the ceiling, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I didn't know what to say. When I seen that, I said, yeah, you are.
I was expecting that. When you put that in that feed, I was like, all right, let's check this out. Let's see what they got going. Thank goodness I got Prime. And I'm looking at it, I was like, I watched it back to back to back to back to back to back. I was gonna go do something else, but I couldn't stop watching this daggone series, man. That show is just it reminds me of how gross Deadpool is. Somebody took it to a whole new level. They took the blood with the little baby one when he was using the baby as a weapon. I was laughing my ass off, man. I was like, oh my God. This movie was good. I mean, this series was good. I wanted to continue it. They outdid themselves.
Yeah,
They did.
I mean, what was the first thing that set the tone for you, like when it first came out? Like, because, me, when I seen a dude, he looked like a crossbreed between Superman and Captain America. Then, they got the Wonder Woman. So I'm looking at, got the Invisible Man, the person that's running fast, the person that running, Aquaman supposed to be. They always have, the typical characters or whatever like that. But what set
They
the tone?
stereotype your regular characters. That's what they did. Like old girl's supposed to be like Wonder Woman.
Yeah, but from what I have learned from what my homie was telling me about this stuff, he said, yo, that's the type of artist. I can't think his name, but that's the type of artist and writer that he is. He does that. So it's kind of like what's the name of the movie that came out that was like that?
Watchmen.
God damn. There you go, Watchmen. It's like Watchmen.
Yeah.
Like this is what superheroes would actually be like if they really existed. So I'm sitting here thinking like, wow. I mean, hey man, look. 2 thumbs up and a pinky toe for me, dog.
Yeah. So, I mean, like even at the beginning with the Wonder Woman looking character, when she was standing in front of the whole situation when she jumped down and then whatever it was, then she was going so fucking fast, and then they slowed it down and they were showing her just going through I think there was the armored truck or whatever like that at the beginning of the first part of the first episode, and then they had the Superman, ish dude or whoever he's supposed to be come in. Somebody, and while he talking, and then the person hit the ground in the background, and like you see like the aftermath of the shit that they doing that's fucked up. Like Savage
Yeah.
was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what was the moment that he set the tone?
Like when he killed his girl.
This is,
When he
yeah.
killed his girlfriend. When that Speed guy killed old boy's girlfriend. I was like, what the?
Hey, man,
That's
when
what
you
just.
chasing that. When you chasing that for them
That-
drugs, that's what happens.
Well, we didn't know what it was at first though. You know, when
Right,
it did
right.
happen. You know, and when like I said, when all he did was held her hands, I was like, and they did it in slow motion too, dude. You just saw all the blood
yeah.
splattering everywhere. My mouth
Did you-
dropped like, oh
Did you
my
cry?
God. No,
But
I
you-
didn't cry. I was
You sound like you
shocked.
cried.
No, I was shocked that they
You
went
sound
that
like you
far.
cried.
I
Hey, that
did
shit
not
was
expect them to
amazing.
go that far. Dude, I'm
When they did
serious.
the slow motion,
They
that
went.
You say you need
They
them
went
tissues, you need a
further.
handkerchief?
They went further than the Deadpool level.
Do
Seriously.
you need a napkin?
Whatever, dude. I'm being serious right now. That was good, and I'm glad you guys recommended that in the Twitter, man. That was worth watching. That whole thing. I just couldn't stop.
And when it was so yeah, you ain't like to me he kind of reminded me like of a Ben Zeno character.
What?
Wow, you popped that
What
name out of the
character?
blue. Benzino.
What? Yeah,
He's a
I know. I
producer.
didn't know what he
He's
said.
an artist and producer.
It just kind of remind me like that type of person. But I don't know. It's just
Oh
it's,
snap! Ain't nobody see that.
You talking about the dude that run the Source magazine that Eminem ruined his career? That nigga?
no.
Mhm.
I'm saying not Benzino. My bad. I said the wrong person name.
You meant Ja Rule.
What do we?
Bizarro? You talking about Bizarro? Character?
Man, the dude that okay on Civil War is gonna be on the Bucky and Falcon show.
Crossbone?
No. Purple Mail.
You talking about Baron Zemo?
Zemo, yeah. I don't know why, yeah, I couldn't think of his name. It was right there the whole time. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of stuff been going on. We doing a whole different way somehow. Kill a little bit. But let's get the thing going. So, I mean, he kind of reminds me like that type of character where he know that he ain't got no superpowers, but he trying to fight back. You know what I'm saying? The dude had ran over his girlfriend, calling her a bug and stuff like that.
No, he ran through his girlfriend. He didn't run over. He ran through.
Well, I mean,
Man.
you know what? I'm glad they did it this way instead of doing it in the comics. I did see a couple, like the first issue of it, when he ran so fast. He ran so fast, she was against the wall. All you saw was bone and blood.
Yeah, I like this way better. Yeah.
This way,
That's-
how they did it, like how he ran so fast. Oh man, that was crazy. He's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go, and just took off. I like,
No remorse or nothing. Just gone.
Right, yeah, he bust through her. Man, that was crazy. Man, that was
And I like the way they portray the superheroes as just, you know, they can do bad things and get away with anything. Anything. Even the black guy, I don't know if that's far yet, but when he was in the mall, right, looking for shoes, right, and the security guard was messing with him, but the fans said who he was, Double A or whatever, I forgot his name. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir.
A-Train?
I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, A-Train, yeah. And that security guard was like, oh, I'm sorry. So that's how you feel, right? So that's what you think I'm doing. Man's in crutches. Where the fuck you gonna go?
Right.
hold on. You talking about the guy that can run real fast?
Yeah.
That's who you talking about?
When he was in the
Yeah,
mall,
but
after he got his
saying
leg
that
broke.
he
Remember
was
he got
sorry.
his leg broke? Remember he
Yeah,
got
but
his
you
leg
just said
broke?
That's A-Train. That's
Yeah,
A-Train.
but you said that
Right,
you saying that he didn't do it. He had remorse, but think about it. A dope fiend has remorse.
No,
He was
did.
addicted to the drug.
He didn't, cause he made
No,
he
he
made
didn't
a
have
joke
any
about it in the
remorse.
club.
He had
He made
remorse,
a
but
joke
the
about it.
drug was more than anything in the world. What a dope fiend do?
No, he ain't no
A
remorse.
dope
'cause he
fiend
was
was
in the
still for their
club.
own
He
mama.
wasn't.
Huh?
He
Bone,
was
what
in the club
He
laughing
had no
about it.
remorse. He was laughing about
He had
that
no
shit.
remorse.
Yeah,
He
it
was
was.
laughing about it in the club. He was sitting in the club talking to the dude when he
Yeah,
had the
he
other guy
in the
there.
was
club.
watching him on the
was
video.
laughing.
He
Yeah.
literally said he saw her ass and ran through her motherfucking ass anyway.
Yeah, he could have stopped.
Yep.
He just don't care. See,
I
see
think
this
at
whole
the end, I
comic
think
book.
he did care. Because all that shit came down, crashing down on him.
Hey, say, Rogue,
No,
you
it
think that's too
didn't.
much violence for you?
It's
Oh,
only
you
eight
never seen-
episodes. It's worth the binge. It's worth the binge.
You said it's 10 episodes.
It really is.
I
Well, it's
said,
only
I'm
8,
up
so
to
you're gonna have to wait for
8
the other
episodes.
two.
Huh?
Yeah, it's 8 episodes. I was looking for more when I got to the end. I was looking for more. I was like, okay. I'm looking at my thing, and I'm like, okay, where's the next episode? I'm like, no, that's it. Don't leave me like that. They left a good cliffhanger. I mean, they really did. No, they left a great cliffhanger, dude. You know how most series, they leave okay cliffhangers, and you be like, this one, you wanted to see what else happened after the end of that. You wanted to see the reaction that was going to happen. I ain't giving it away because Rogue hasn't seen it yet.
Right, right.
No. This one, I'm not going to spoil. This
Hey.
is something that you should not spoil here.
Hey, check this out.
You
What's
really
up?
have to watch
What's
that,
up?
Joe, to be
No,
honest.
no. I got
Yeah.
a serious statement right now.
What's up, bro?
Did you forget what show you was on?
No. We didn't say anything about spoiler or spoiler free. So, Chuck, what's it gonna be? Spoiler or spoiler free?
No, it's
king of the show.
No, you not
Man,
understand.
he don't listen to the introduction. It's already stamped. All episodes is an introduction for people to know that you coming to a spoiler ass show. So if it's something you get spoiled about, you know what I'm saying, we take no liability, no faults, or no remorse. Like how
All
Obama
right,
ran
at
over
the end
girl.
of it,
Ran
at the
through
end
old
of it,
girl.
the boy, the guy that he was walking around with or whatever. See, the whole object of the boys are characters who put superheroes, who get the superhero and put them in check. When superheroes to get out of
Put 'em in their
control
place.
or whatever. Right. So for this particular one, the guy that was chasing after him, that was chasing after the wannabe Superman dude or whatever, actually got a child he got a baby by the dude wife. The dude wife was cheating
Our
on him.
fearless leader.
Now originally in the comic book she did die. She did die having that baby. But because they want to push out more on season whatever, they changed the whole script around, so we really don't know what they're going to do. But at the end, he do find out that that his wife's still alive and that he's got and that the whatever his name is got
The
a child.
baby is
Like
made
he-
by whatever his name is. Heron.
I can't think
like
of his
that.
name. I can't remember his name though. But he's a sociopath. He's crazy. Like he don't give
He is.
a
It's
fuck about
Superman.
nothing. Yeah,
I mean, but
it's crazy. Like you really
Like
have
you
to
can
watch.
actually, if you pay attention to the second episode, well, matter of fact, never mind. I ain't even gonna say that because I already know somebody from the nah. Because I'm about to say common sense would tell you.
So go for
Common
it.
sense would tell you in the second episode what the fuck going on with them, but you know,
Yeah.
somebody gonna say common sense ain't that common, so I'm gonna leave that out.
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I
They
think I know
do.
who you talking
I'm gonna
about.
say this. They do talk about DC. They do, and that's it. They do talk about DC. They actually do,
You
and that's
thought
the
about
funny
giving
thing
me
about
some
it, because they're
shares,
making fun
boss?
of DC. And they actually said DC, say DC comic and stuff in there, talking about like a comic book. What you think this DC?
Well, even the
Like they
Watchmen
actually
gave
said.
some inference to DC characters if you watch it closely.
But the Watchmen are DC.
Watchmen is
Yeah, but you know what I mean. They
No, we
did
don't.
some inferences about other people in their universe though. They did. But I
Talking about in a graphic novel. You talking about the graphic novel, or you talking about the movie?
Are you talking about the movie?
in the
Because they ain't
movie.
so
The movie.
say shit about the movie.
Yeah, in the movie they said nothing about anything else, about no other character. Like,
was like
I
it was
don't
in
know
the
if
movie.
you
There was
know.
some
I don't know if you know right now in DC Dr. Manhattan is the one that's messing with the universe. It's manipulating time and space. He's the one that brought Superman father back before Krypton blew up. I don't know if you're reading that thing right now. That's what's going on.
He brought Jor-El back?
Yeah.
Wow.
You about a year late.
Well, remember you guys are into the comics more than me. So I mean, but I learned from you guys, you know, and then
Yeah.
I actually
Hey.
do a little research and check it out.
Hey, say, Bone, you were saying something about about the stuff that they was shooting up. I had made it to I seen half of the season, episode 4, and that's where I was at. So what's going on with this serum that I know that's and he taking it, and when he take it, he was kind of like getting real jittery and shaky. So I know, and then when the old girl, when she had took it, she had went extra hard when she squished her boy's face.
That was so awesome.
You talking about when she was riding his face? Oh,
Uh-huh.
basically, what Chuck want to know is, how did you feel about that girl getting her butt ate?
Yeah, she got a hamburger ride.
She was like, yes, eat this ass. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh.
She was eating a shit sausage.
said,
Oh
yo,
my god.
I'm done when I see that.
Then right after that, all that you just see in his face just go smash like he was a watermelon or
Practice.
something. And she was just, I like, damn. That was
I
disgusting.
can't.
That was you just
I
like,
can't. Oh god, what did I do? That was so
she
fucked
came
up.
hard.
Yes, she did.
That's crazy. This show is not for children. I'm trying to tell y'all, this show is nowhere near for children. When I seen that, I said, oh. Because when I was saying that, I would say, mate, I don't even know if Chaos should watch this.
Think it's too
I'm
much for
thinking that.
chaos?
Yeah, come on.
Wow.
We talking about somebody that like Squirrel Girl. We're talking about the costume that Squirrel Girl got on. Come on.
No, that's why he MIA right now.
Yeah.
That's why he MIA.
Yeah. Right. That's exactly why he MIA. Like, come on, Chaos. He ain't gonna be able to handle that.
Are you trying
He
to
would
tell
not be
me?
able to handle that.
Are you trying to tell me Chaos like Powderpuff Girls too?
I don't know. Listen here. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, but if he do, it is what it is.
He just
Oh,
said
Lord.
girl, you know.
Who was watching
Oh.
him?
What?
Who's watching who?
Talking about? What you
Somebody
talking
said
about?
something about the Powerpuff Girls. Somebody was watching him.
Oh,
We were talking
yeah.
about Chaos.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. Hey, him. You talking about Nightwolf? That's what he was doing. Nightwolf. And the new
I
character.
don't know what the fuck
the
you
new,
talking
the
I'm
new
talking about that motherfucking dead devil.
gay devil.
Yeah, and the Powerpuff.
Oh, that
Oh
guy.
yeah. He's not lying. He's not lying.
Oh, they got a gay devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker named him.
He went,
Yeah.
yup.
God.
Yeah. And he got a deep voice too.
That's all mixed up. Man,
I thought
And
that's
that's-
who I thought it was. I ain't gonna tell you who I thought that was. These relatives that was. I'm gonna say I'm wrong. I thought it was the boy Wendell Williams. It was the
Oh,
boy Wendell
no.
Williams' brother. Yeah, that's crazy.
he could have been.
I have no idea what y'all talking about. but okay.
The
Ah,
boy
Hey,
Wendell
speaking about-
Williams,
speaking
the
about
boy that got his
somebody-
own show.
Oh,
No,
Wendy
Wendell.
Williams.
Wendell.
You have one
Boy Wendell Williams right there, dog. Right there. That
Yeah,
motherfucker
but
did the
ain't-
voice of that character. You ain't gonna lie to
Yeah,
me.
but
I don't know
Ain't
what y'all gonna
she
tell me.
married with baby with a kid?
What
What that mean? What that mean? A lot of them people get married. A lot
Transgenders
of
get
them
married
get
every day now.
Yup.
Gross. Gross.
I'm wrong.
Man, hey,
It's still
Dark
gross.
Side supposed to be on the new humans. I mean, not the new humans, the new gods. The dark side supposed to be confirmed for that.
Dark Side is Krypton, dude. I gotta watch this new episode because he got
Look, no,
he got.
they got dark side and Krypton already. This is season 2.
No. No,
Doomsday. That's Doomsday. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Oh,
Zod,
yeah.
Zod is fighting. Yeah, Zod is fighting Doomsday. He's using the Kodak weapon
Right.
to fight Doomsday.
He already
And
captured
he-
him already.
Now he's trying to brainwash Doomsday or whatever, trying to make him.
I think he did.
do
He
what
did
wants
already.
him
I
to
saw
do.
last week's episode. Yeah, he did already. I gotta watch this week's episode. They recorded yesterday. So yeah, but man, and what's his name? Brainiac. He finally got released, and he's gone. He left, but he took the baby. He took
Wait, so is
the
Krypton
baby.
any good? Cause
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna hold you. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
I like how they integrated the new Superman on movie and on the old movies together. I like how they integrated together. Because you know, on the one in the 70s, like their planet was turned into like some type of ice, and they used like some type of crystal technology that had both of that in there. That had
Right,
both
they
of that in
came
there.
from the planet and the ice, and they realized they could use that to help their technology get better, to improve themselves. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I know the person that directed the show. Yeah, he was a big fan of Superman, so this was like a passion project for him. This was something they wanted to do, so that's why. You know what I'm saying? I kind of figured like the writing probably gonna be pretty good. This probably like he thought of this story his whole life as a child.
I still
You're not in
think
the session no more.
Huh?
Well,
Not in this session no more.
oh,
I got other people in here. But go ahead. My bad, y'all, my bad. That GTA
Rock the
thing,
bells.
GTA thing.
Oh.
Oh God.
Man, so what do you think about Darkseid being in an army of the new gods? Or do y'all kill?
that's kind of like a given to me, but
Yeah, he was supposed to be a new god. But the old guys are like, the old guys are people that's like Zeus and they dead.
yeah, he actually sit
Okay.
on. He actually sit on
Yeah.
the panel of new gods in DC. So
All right.
Yeah.
So back to the
So I'm talking about first. That's what they supposed to be introducing him.
hey, back now we just changed. What the fuck?
Huh?
Nothing.
okay. Back to the boys real quick. I got a question. So since that Superman wannabe guy gave the serum to those other people, the V serum to those other people, who do you? I mean, y'all know the comics, so who's supposed to be the supervillain out of all of this? From the other side of using the serum.
Ain't no super.
What you mean? It ain't no super villain.
It's fucked up in this show.
They just
Oh
screwed
boy,
up
it's the super
all-
villain. Oh boy, that look like Superman. That's the one.
Well,
He gonna be the one. You gonna see if you think about it. Oh boy, that was the dude with the green, the supposed to be like Aquaman. You see, they put his ass where he ain't around no water. So
Yeah.
he probably gonna join his team. You got old girl that look like Supergirl or whatever, Power Girl, whatever. She gonna be fucking probably join with the boys along with old girl like with Wonder Woman looking type of shit. It's gonna be size pick next season
It's coming at you.
because they just saw the light. But he's a psychopath. That
that's-
motherfucker don't give a fuck about nobody.
but himself.
You see, he was sucking on the bitch titties, getting the titty milk and killed her like it wasn't shit.
He ain't killed her.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. He lit her ass up with his eye beams.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that shit was crazy.
So thing about it is this showing okay?
She should have never said she was afraid of him. She should have never said that. She gave the power to him. She should have
Because
never said that.
no, because she had all the power. Because she was watching
controlling
behind that door. She knew he was watching her behind the door. You know, and he went out like two-stroke joke. I don't know how he had a baby.
Yeah,
She
wait,
gave him some of that. Oh, she gave him some of that milk. She gave him some of that milk.
What?
That milk now, and that nigga
so
lost
she
his
knew
mind.
the whole time that he was behind.
Well, they never said who was the baby though. I mean, who's the father?
That's
of
his
her
son.
baby?
That is his
No,
son.
not that baby. Not
Oh,
we
the
don't know
other
that.
baby?
I don't
Oh.
know that. You talking about the
Right,
little
the
baby,
one by the
ba-
bars,
the baby
right.
that the baby that died, and when the bull hit the button, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. He ain't give a fuck
And,
about
and,
that baby.
and part of the difference between them, they just like super serum motherfuckers.
Yeah, he
They-
was the
they-
baby.
Yeah, they created all of them. All of them are created. They're not. This ain't no mutant gene or nothing like this.
With the superpower, we learned that with the baby.
Yeah, but no, but they all that way. They all made.
Right,
are.
we found that
They
out
all
later.
test
Like-
tube. Yeah, they're not
They
have
not-
a
they
gene,
not
no
test
super
tube.
gene, or
They
nothing.
not. No, they not test tube baby. No, they was injecting the baby with that formula.
I know
the
with the
serum that
serum,
they
the blue
have.
stuff, yeah,
Yeah,
the
with
V,
that,
the
yeah,
V
that's what
serum,
they
yeah.
were doing. They were just giving it to every baby in the hospital.
And if you
regardless.
really
They
want to
just giving it
say,
everybody.
if you really want to say who the mega villain can be, it could be
Nah,
that
nah, who
corporation.
did that? Who did that?
You can say
Who
that
did Hold
corporation.
on, Tuckmaster. Hold on.
Yeah, you can say the corporation.
The Volt Corporation, that's what they were.
Yeah, you can say that could be the super villain. Really? Oh, what run the corporation? And oh boy, we know what my man gonna do. You know what I'm saying? My Puerto Rican
Yeah,
black
and
dude
you saw,
gonna do.
and you
Hey,
saw,
hey,
saw who-
don't
yeah, he
invite
really
nobody
in
else
charge
in
of
here.
that
I'm
shit.
sorry, I had to kick Tuckmaster off. He was breathing a little too hard. Do not invite nobody in here. No, we don't need nobody sidetracking. We don't need nobody sidetracking because he gonna sidetrack the hell out of us. That's it. Sorry about that, Tuckmaster.
It's showing
but
that it's
nah,
open.
It is. Oh,
Oh,
See?
it is.
Yeah.
My bad. Hold on, Tuckmaster. Hold on. We doing something. Look up. No. I thought I locked it.
You did
There you
not.
go.
oh,
Thought I locked it
oh,
back.
no. Yeah, but that's why I think who's gonna be the corporation of it is you know, and the side's gonna get picked. It's,
Because if you notice, the
People gonna be
black
choosing
guy that's
sides.
really in charge of the whole thing,
everything
everything he
too.
has ever played, he has always been the evil bad person. Always has been the
No,
evil
he
bad
hasn't.
person.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
He didn't do
Yeah,
that in
what?
the what you call it. No, he wasn't
What
when he
happened?
played in the movie with the kids. When he played with the kids with the movie with the kids, he wasn't a bad person,
I'm sorry, I was distracted. What happened?
Dude, he was not Benson.
huh? What you mean?
What?
He wasn't a bad
What you
person.
talking about?
You
Hold on. What
you
y'all
know
talking about?
what's the movie with the kids that one of them? You know, there was the Scurf Earth and all that, and they remember the corporation took the kids. He wasn't.
Yeah, no,
He wasn't
he wasn't
bad in the
that.
maze.
But a lot of other movies.
Oh, the
And he wasn't
Maze.
bad in what you call it.
Like,
He
what's
wasn't.
that
He wasn't.
show?
He
There
was.
a
He was
show-
good and bad in the what you call it.
there was
in
a
the what you call it show that was in the
on
future.
NBC. There was a show.
Yeah,
that
he was
on
good and
NBC, and all the lights
He
went
was
out
good and bad,
everything,
and guess why he was
and He
bad?
was the bad guy, but he switched good.
He was
man.
only bad to protect his family.
What that got to do with what we talking about?
I don't
We're
even
talking
know
about the
what's
boss,
going on.
the
I'm
boss
confused.
of the real boss of the corporation that was
Boss,
more,
we've been
in
robbed.
charge of the whole
Some
company.
bad people took the
Not
goods,
the
and you're going to
blind
have to
man, but the
take them
person that
back
was
if you
really
don't
in
want to
charge
write
of
this
it.
off.
Hey,
The
like,
location's
this
on your tracker.
what about it? Because
The
I'm
lady
lost.
was.
I don't even know what the hell y'all talking
She
about.
was. What you talking about? She was the boss. She was the one that's in
No.
charge.
No. She wasn't. There was somebody higher than her. Because he said, look, I'm going to give you can come to the 82nd floor now. You done moved up in regret. And since you gave us all this money, I'm going to give you a nice bonus. Since you got us $40 million.
That was
in your
somebody.
bonus.
No, that was some dude that gave. That was like a contractor or whatever. Like, remember, they was doing this to have a contract with the government. They use them as superheroes. to
No,
give
not
them
that guy.
sermon Stuff.
That guy ran the
You know,
company because
you
know
talking
what
about-
he said,
you
but
talking about
he
the
also
black boy,
said
right?
this. Right, the black guy.
You talking
But
about
he
the-
also said this. Eventually, you're going to be taking my place as he said that you need to go and rewatch it. He said
I
eventually
will.
you're going to be taking my place
I will.
and running this company. I like the way you got this going. That's exactly what
Yes,
he
she
said.
did. Yeah, she
He
was.
is
But
in
think
charge.
about it, things changed. I think he know more. I think he know what's more going on. He knew what she was doing, but she was bringing in
Yeah.
money. She was bringing in contracts.
Right. That's
She
the
got
guy
that
that's
military
really in charge.
contract.
Nah, that wasn't how she was bringing in money. She was bringing in money with Tories, comic books, and everything. You gotta pay attention to the.
Yeah, but she was setting.
to the
She was
economy,
setting
how
up.
they
Yeah,
was
she was
talking
setting
about
up.
how they set it up.
Yeah, she
Right,
was setting
he was
people up like,
making
oh yeah, this
that
gonna be a
money on the
crime
side
right
with all
here.
that. It's like your person that handles marketing. She handles the marketing of the heroes. That's what she was doing. But she was going outside of
behind.
us trying to get the contracts and everything else. The other guy, that black guy that gave her the big bonus, And
one
they
that yeah,
said,
the one
"We're
that you
gonna
didn't see
move you
until
up
to
to
the
Oh, you
last
talking about my
episode.
man? You know what?
That
You know what?
guy
You're
is
right.
really in
I
charge."
can't believe Sir X-Man actually paid attention. You are actually right. You're absolutely right.
Dude, I
One
told you I
time only
like
we
this
get this
movie.
one.
Like
This one time
I
only
did
we
say I
gonna get you
said that.
actually right on this episode.
I got more
from
than
me,
one
dog.
time
One
in
time
this
only.
Turbo podcast.
Right.
Nah, well, for me it is not for me.
I ain't got a Cody now.
What's that against Cody?
For life.
What's wrong with Cody?
For life.
What's wrong with Cody?
Respect. Listen,
All right, man.
disrespect.
It's a
Listen to
podcast.
Cody.
Yeah, you know.
It's Cody Gangster
Ain't nothing
right
wrong
here,
with
man.
Cody. For real.
KODIA TV.
For real.
KODIA.
What? I'm gonna leave him alone. You know what? You were
I'm
doing
tired.
Oh, let me do all the talking. Let
I'm
me do all the
leaving.
talking, bro. I got it. Let me be
that big right on my
the
forehead. He got that one.
Bone. Let me be the Cody
Got it. He got it.
announcement.
Move on. He
I
got
got
it.
it. I got it.
Cody,
I'm gonna do
Cody,
all thing that's
Cody,
Cody. Let me say it. Let me say it.
He got it.
You gotta say it. Bro. I got you.
Hey, I screwed up.
Oh, God.
Best
Yo,
move up
keep
to
moving. Hey,
right.
Chuck, what's the next topic? Chuck, what's the next topic? What's the next topic?
I'm following Bill. Hey, I do this real quick with then. Andy's supposed to be directing the dude that played Clark in Black Panther. He's supposed to be the director of the Venom 2 movie.
Oh, God.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Andy Serkis?
You got.
yeah, that's
Got
him.
call
That's
for
his
now.
name.
What we doing with it,
Somebody.
man?
Cody, I gotta get my laugh off when you said Venom 2. I'm sorry, dude.
What's so funny?
Oh.
I don't understand
You
that.
think they
I don't
would have
understand
learned
that.
after the first one?
The first one did well. It wasn't a good movie, but
Crazy.
it did well.
Crazy. Unbelievable though. It did good. It did. I
You know
mean,
what? I
you
can't
don't
say
have.
nothing
You don't.
'cause
So
I
hold
like
on.
Aquaman.
So wait a minute. Nah, bro. So what you don't got faith in my black brother, my black brother that did Black Panther? You don't got faith in him to make a good Venom movie?
No, I believe in him. He's a great.
Okay, so what was the laughing thing about it?
I'm laughing because I can't believe they're gonna try to do Venom again.
Y'all understand what I'm saying? Back, the dude that played Claw.
Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis gonna
He
do
gonna direct it?
Yeah, he gonna direct it. Gonna let him direct it.
Oh my bad. All right, you can go ahead and laugh again. You can laugh again. Go ahead,
You can get that call
Coach.
again.
Now, if you pass out, you will get kicked out this party because I don't want no ties or whatever happened to you after you finish.
Hey, I'm 5 minutes in.
I got nothing to do with it.
I'll be all right.
Hey, look, Venom, I mean, not Venom, I got some shit, Venom. But on Phase 5, hey, y'all know that we didn't even get a chance to talk about it because we had all the special stuff going on. But, hey, what y'all think about Phase 5? I know they're working on Phase 4, but Phase 5 got Blade. So that's what I want to talk about. The next question is about, do y'all think that the recasting of Blade, that they cast the right person? What, you know what I'm saying? Is there somebody like Wesley Snipes you think they go a good person?
Wesley too old.
You know what you think?
I mean, if it
matter of fact,
wasn't-
do you think he is the next real Blade, or he just somebody that's a one and done?
Hold on, Chuck. Hold on. We're gonna let the lady go ahead. We're gonna let the lady speak first. Go ahead, sir.
Do your thing, girl.
Oh yeah,
Go
and I
ahead,
was saying if
Franklin.
it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be a remake of Blade. Because he was adamant about playing a role.
So he was adamant
Yeah.
about playing a rollerblade. So he campaigned.
Yeah.
They
He
were
did.
not making a Blade movie until he campaigned about this.
Oh, I never even heard about that. So,
Me
So how-
either.
how
Neither
you
did I.
They can't let it be Blade, man, because Blade got vampire infused in him, so wouldn't that stop him from aging like that quick or something? I know he's got human and
What you talking-
vampire in him.
Hold on.
Can he still age? Vampires don't
ages
age
slowly.
once they've been injected. Once they've
He
been,
aged slowly, but
Vamp-
what that got to do with the actor? I'm confused. What?
he should not play Blade.
Why? Why not? What's wrong with him not?
Did you pay
playing Blade?
attention
That's
to
what I'm trying to
anything
figure out.
when you said, Sir X-Man?
Vaguely.
Yeah. Basically, what I just said was, if he wouldn't have campaigned for that part, there would be no Blade movie, period.
Understandable.
So
you don't
anybody
want
can
him to
think about they don't want him to be
know that
Blade.
he should do it.
The only thing you're gonna get other than him not being Blade is no Blade movie at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they do a lot of good CGI, so maybe they can help him out.
They can stay dead. I'm about to say this.
Okay. Any other thing you got to say? Anything else you got to say? I don't know what's going on. Sir Eggman is bugging out. Anything else? Anybody else? I mean, I have no problem with it. I never knew that he was campaigning for this movie to happen until a few days ago when Rogue had told me. That's all I know. Now that I know that he did it, I'm not mad. I think he's a good person to play as Blade. Take it away, Chuck.
Yeah. So Rogue, you a fan of him? Well, I can't. What's his name?
Mahershala Ali.
What? What you say? Say what? Did you say that slow? Can you say that
Ali. Mahershala
Yeah,
Ali.
Marcella Ali? You say Marcella?
Man, let's
Mahershala.
call him Cottonmouth. We know him as
Marcella?
Cottonmouth. Shit, I can't say it.
Marcella Ali.
Ali.
His mother, man,
Correct.
his mother better. His mother name is
It's a
Michelle.
fan of before this news, so it's a new actor that you just learning about.
Oh no, I've seen him in a whole bunch of other stuff. He is a very good actor.
Yeah. Any movie that stood out in particular?
Not really, because he's played so many different things, but like I said, everybody knows him as Cottonmouth. That was my most favorite character that he has ever played, because he was just so. You know what? I never watched House of Cards.
Oh man, he played a good ass role in that movie.
You ever seen Free State of Jones?
Yeah.
Free State of Jones
Yeah, I've seen Free State of Jones.
is one of the best roles he played.
No, the man a good actor. The man a good actor. I ain't a fan of it, but it is what it is. He fought for it, so he got to prove something.
Right.
He's got to prove something. I wouldn't. It fit him, but you know what I'm saying. Shit, he eats some more candy bars. You know what I'm saying. He say his prayers. Get a little bit bigger.
What?
Yeah, cause the nigga don't fit Blade. Blade is strong. Nigga, what's man? Blade is like man on the husky time. That nigga, me and him got the same build.
You know, he's not
Oh,
that.
you
He's
build like
not
a
as.
stick figure.
Man, what you think he
he's
built
skinny?
as?
You think he's skinny? You think
Yeah,
he's
Think
that's
he
smaller
ain't
than
ain't
Blade?
built? You gotta think. You
You
okay? You
think
gotta
he's built?
understand. Everybody has what you call in their mind.
Have you seen?
Everybody
Did you
got.
see him with his shirt off?
No, I
Did you see
haven't.
him
I
with
ain't
his
trying
shirt
to.
off? Neither have
Come
I.
on,
Neither
Flip,
have
you
I. So
know.
how you know he's not built? But how you know he's not built?
Flip.
I mean, like,
You see him.
doesn't
If
matter
you
in
even see
Hollywood.
him, you see him in what you can even see how his suits related to him. You ain't got to see him bucket naked to see that he ain't on.
I ain't looking at
He ain't
all
on that swole shit.
Bucket naked.
Everybody
I
ain't
don't
like
look
you
at all
walking
that.
around in no
Hold
robe.
up, man. I can't make the fucking.
I ain't looking at all that. I ain't looking at all that.
What?
I
What?
don't know.
Look at when he was in.
One
Look at
act-
him. Look at his suits. I'm not saying he's not gonna do a good thing. I said just prove it to me. Yeah, Blade is usually on some. You know what I'm saying? On some. I gotta say, I don't want to say the wrong words. You gotta get at me.
With the martial arts.
Anything you
What
need.
about
we
that
will.
then? What about
Yes,
the
we
martial
will.
arts? You think he
You
gonna
know who'd
play
be
it out?
good playing Blade, man? That guy. I mean,
Hold on,
I know
hold on,
he's
hold on,
on
hold
the
on.
DC universe, but that guy that plays in Black Lightning.
Hell no.
Hell no.
If he did it.
Hell
What's
no,
wrong
you
with
too
you, man?
nice.
No, he would
No,
not look
I'm
like.
not talking about. You
What's
ain't
wrong
got
with
to be
you,
nice
man?
if you switch. It's called changing characters, dude.
Oh
Actors
man,
change their characters.
every
No.
actor can't play every character.
No. The
I
dude
know
who
that.
played Bushmaster should have played motherfucking Blade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bushmaster,
Now I give
that'd
you
be
that one.
perfect. That'd be perfect.
Give you that one.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I can see it.
But like I say, it's good. I just let him, you know, give him a chance. You know
Looking very sharp, boss.
what I'm saying? Give him a chance. Shoot. You ever saw what you call it, do a drug? When you
So
saw,
what about the action though? You gotta think about it. I don't think he know martial artists. and
man, that
shit.
shit gonna be PG-13. That's the only thing I'm mad about. It's gonna be PG-13.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Yeah, but what about the
It is
action
what it
though?
is,
I mean,
man.
if he can't.
Okay, but listen here.
You're gonna pull away
Listen
the
here. The Avengers and all of them were PG-13,
We're
but yet it
good
was
to-
still a good movie.
The what with PG-13?
Well, the Avengers and all of them.
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
but
that was still a good
Avengers was
movie.
already
It was
set
still
as
all good movies.
PG-13. A lot of them characters are PG-13 characters. I ain't never saw. Now I ain't talking about no comic book. I'm talking about in
Then
general.
you can't talk about it then.
I don't want to know about no comic book where they ripped up. We talking about we seeing they're
Killing the-
PG-13
look,
characters.
If you're killing an alien, you're killing a robot. There's a big difference between killing that than killing a werewolf and a vampire or another human. There's a big difference between. So if you kill 1,000 robots or 1,000 aliens, they don't kill. It's still
All right, hold on.
PG-13.
The only-
So if you
the
kill
only
something that's
difference
an
be-
animal.
The only difference between what Blade is doing and what they was doing or whatever, honestly, is a simple fact. Blade was cussing and he was cursing and stuff. They was showing like certain nudity things was going on. Other than that, all that
Man,
other
Blade
stuff
had
was fly.
blood going on. He was cutting off their limbs. They was burning people up.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Can't
What's wrong
do.
with that?
How you gonna do that? How you gonna unless
PG-13
Disney say, "Hey, this is already our character."
Hold on.
It's
hold on.
already our
Listen
character.
here, PG-13 have changed. That has
Man,
changed,
they
y'all.
so just because they flash and pick old big as a 10 cent. Yeah. Other than that, they use you only can use the F-bomb so many times. We gotta return to rated R. That's why people got mad at Venom, because Venom had it all. Venom took out a whole lot of scenes. They had Venom eating a motherfucking head off and blood spurting everywhere. But Sony reneged on it and said, "No, we're gonna go through Disney way and we're gonna go PG-13."
Nah, Queen of the Dam was worse than all of them. I'm sorry. It had more blood and stuff than any of them.
What you call it had blood? What shit? What you call it? What do you call that shit? Underworld. Was that Underworld?
Man,
Yeah.
man, you gotta stop being closed-minded, man. That movie going to
Man, my mom-
Stop being closed-minded, man.
What one was good? What movie?
You sound like a violent person, dog. You sound like
What
a
movie?
heavy, violent person.
That's
You
what I
always
like,
looking
that
for
shit.
blood and gore.
That's good. Nigga, that's good, nigga.
That's what's wrong with. That's what's wrong
You know
with
what,
black
Flip?
people
I'm
now.
gonna get
You don't
you
know how to
Flip.
watch
Flip.
good movies.
Hey, Flip. I'm
You don't know how to
gonna
just
get
watch the
you some
movie and enjoy
tickets.
it.
I'm gonna go get you some tickets. You gonna take your ass to go watch Lion King then.
Wow.
Hey,
I'll watch that on Cody before I go
Good night,
there.
Bob.
I'll watch it
Yeah.
on Cody.
hey,
You go watch Lion because you acting real soft right now. You acting real soft right now.
Nigga, I'm not soft. I'm hard as
You
a
acting
heart.
like you acting
Nah,
real
that don't sound
soft.
right. That don't sound
I don't
right.
like
That
I say,
don't sound
man.
right.
You forgot we saw this character. We saw this character as rated R. Then they're fucking.
I'm about to make all
Man, they
y'all
can
hate
make-
me right
they
now.
can
I'm
make
about to
good
make all
movies
y'all hate me right now.
about a violent character and make it PG-13. That movie still.
I'm gonna
pretty
put
good,
this way:
man.
the only movie that
Where your
pulled
bitch
up
is at?
rated R stuff, the only movie that put up rated R stuff, and it
Deadpool.
got away with it is what you call it? It's
Deadpool.
no Deadpool was fucking rated R. Was Lord of the Rings because they didn't have no blood. The orcs was what black. Their blood was black. That's the only reason they got away with the shit.
No, I ain't trying to hear that because you biased. You
Yeah.
like Lord of the Rings. You biased. You biased, dog. I ain't trying to hear that.
I'm
You love
biased.
Lord of the Rings. You go to sleep with Lord of the Rings on. Because you like what? You watch that shit every night. No,
I
dog,
do
you
watch
can't
Lord of the
bring
Rings.
up something else. Right, so you got to bring up something else. Something
Hey,
that's
look.
neutral.
The only
Can I say
logical,
something?
the only logical thing I can see as far as a black actor playing motherfucking Blade that can actually do more toys is Michael J. White.
It's sported in my
The only person.
Exactly.
Yeah, he could do it.
Try that one. Which one is
I
cold?
go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do it.
The only other thing, they gonna have to use a fucking stuntman. It's that fucking simple. They gotta use a stuntman. For all the
They
money,
get a coordinator for the
hell
fake thing.
They're going to train him, man.
Yeah,
They're going to train a boy, though, man. They're going to train him, man. They're going to train a boy, man. I can see that. They're
This
just
shit
going
I'm
to train him,
talking
man.
about him being too small. What fucking actors don't fucking weight train? They
Beef up.
lose weight, gain weight,
Yeah.
put on muscle. You know, they do that type of shit for roles. Like, boom, everything you talking about don't make sense.
Look at what's his name that played Wolverine. He couldn't do it no more because he got tired of doing the weight training.
What you need,
He
boss?
was
Small
really-
ass.
I can bring them around.
Yep.
No,
Well,
that's
Wolverine's
not
supposed
the
to be
only
small.
reason why he did.
No,
he also
I'm
got
talking
some
about
type
him.
of
His
ready
actual
to you.
body size. He a fucking small person.
Right,
Yeah.
right. No, not that. But I was telling for X-Men why he was saying why he quit. No, that's not it. He quit for he got some type of cancer, some type of skin cancer, whatever. That's why he was on quitting.
Stay out the sun.
Oh, this mother. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. What else you was saying, Chuck? I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna leave that alone, man. That's wrong. That's wrong.
All right, I know that
Hey,
y'all did
it
not.
ain't no better than him and Angelina Jolie last week.
Start this again.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
but
you talking about these old rich stuff white bitches.
yes, indeed.
Nah,
Hey,
but I'm gonna
hey.
tell y'all something. I saw a movie that you guys talked about finally, and y'all didn't like, and I actually liked the new
That's
Hellboy
most
movie.
movies we don't like.
I actually liked the Hellboy movie. I actually liked it, man. I liked it.
You ain't lied about that. It's a whole lot of movies.
Yeah, but I actually liked the new Hellboy movie. It was pretty good. To me.
Hold up. Ain't nobody on this panel said they didn't like Hellboy.
I ain't even watch it yet.
You ain't part of the panel, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Chuck, take back control. Chuck, please take back control. Chuck, please. Go to the next topic, Chuck. Please, Chuck, please. Please, I'm begging you, good brother. I'm begging you. Please, go to the next
Bell
topic,
Cody.
please.
Bell Cody.
Man, can I go to that? Hey,
I'm done.
I know-
I'm
I
done.
know,
I'm done.
Oh my God, I can't do this.
I know.
He in here cracking jokes. He ain't even understanding his team and shit.
He ain't get a senior citizenship yet. Go ahead. What you say, Chuck?
Yeah, so what
It's
about
sad.
you, bro? Are you a fan of the
You
show?
gotta speak up, Chuck. You sound kind of low.
You say I sound low? Can y'all hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Ah, okay,
There you go.
okay. So, y'all heard about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is ending. They just filmed the last episode. That's supposed to be shooting next year. They did it completely canceled, and I was when I said, Rogue, is you a fan of the show? Because I know that me, Sir
What?
X-Men, and I think Chaos is fans of the show. But are you a fan of the show?
Of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I actually like it. But as usual, all good things must come to an end at some point.
Right. You think that
Because
the
my
show
question would have been,
course?
well, how would it fit with the the next phase, because it was set for a different time period. So I think at this point it has run its course, and then with all the changeovers with Disney and everything else, it would be kind of hard to keep it going.
I'll do anything as long as it's legal.
Right.
Well, actually, they were actually owned by Disney for a while because Channel 7, ABC is actually owned by Disney.
Actually owned by
Right?
Disney
Yeah.
all the time.
She know that already.
Yeah. So technically, Disney canceled it on their own, I guess. Now, how many episodes we got until it's over?
You know that, right?
How many?
They
Okay,
just-
how many episodes? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I think that they both have seasons, and they next season they film is like 8 to 12 episodes or something like that. I know it's not many. So they that's how they was able to wrap up the next seasons already in 1 year. And they on a Comic-Con they was announcing, they just finished the film filming the last episode. So you know what I'm saying? For me, it's hard because that was one of my favorite shows. Because I watched it grow over time, and the people that was on there. And
It's there for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
It was better than not there no more. But so what about you, Sir X-Man? You know what I'm saying? You think that the show that ran its course, time for it to move on? Or you think they?
Yeah, but I do, but I think they need to end it well. Don't end it like some series ends it. Don't do it Lost. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do it like they did Lost. Don't do it like they did Lost. End it well.
Oh man.
On the way out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I thought they ended it last season on a high note
When Coulson died.
Yeah, when they left
saved
out.
her.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, they went out with a fight. Then I said, oh, they got another season pop up. Like, what the hell? Oh, Coulson back again. So if somebody else died, it ain't gonna have no effect on me. Because, you know what I'm saying? So when somebody died, they go microwave pop back into existence. Not one time, but 2 and 3 times. So Yeah, the whole
See
death
last
thing.
week's
That's the best
episode where
episode.
did you see last week's episode where they killed what's her name? There was running thing and that crazy assassin guy took over everything to give them their planet back. You know, to try to get their planet back.
Hold on, the dude that tried to take over everything.
Okay.
He probably said, bro, you seen that what today on it?
I'm behind a few episodes.
Okay, then I won't give nothing away.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm behind a
I'm
few
there.
seasons.
Cody, that's what you do,
You
Cody.
know what I mean? I know I'm behind a few seasons. I'm not gonna lie.
Jason,
The last episode
It's on
I
Netflix,
saw
though.
when that dude body got invaded when it was on another planet. When whatever that creature was invaded his body.
3.
Oh,
Oh, shit, you're way back there.
what season it is now? What season is it now?
That's like what season 7, I think, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
This season too long.
It's been a
This shit
while.
should have been ended.
I ain't gonna
Like
go that
it's a
far.
show
If it's a
that's
good,
good.
Nah.
dog, you can't see that, man. If it was a dog, if it's a good show and people they got
You
their
know, I
audience
don't
right there
say
watching
something
that,
negative to anything, so I don't even know why y'all sitting
yeah.
arguing with this fool.
you know what? You're right about that. You absolutely right on that. You're right about that. I don't even know why I was about
Man,
to
I keep up with everything.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. If I don't even watch it, I'll go find out what happened to it during that season. I'll go find out.
You gonna find out. You don't read.
I'm a what?
You don't read.
I ain't got it's called YouTube.
They got Audible now.
It's called YouTube.
Oh my God! You know what?
Hey, you couldn't read the audio.
Man, have y'all do that?
Yeah, Bone. Yeah. How you read an audio book? Please tell me.
I don't read no
Audible.
audio
Deal
book.
with it.
I ain't never said I read. I said I go find out. Keep on YouTube. We'll talk
Sir
about it.
X-Men. Sir X-Men, did you say you read audio books? Who said that? Somebody
Okay,
said that.
I should have said he listens to audiobooks. My
Yeah,
bad.
he said that. I didn't say
Yeah,
that
about
shit.
to say. How
But
you
see, I
do that?
corrected myself. At least I know how to spell Cody.
Nah, dog. No, you did. You ain't corrected yourself. You ain't corrected yourself until I brought it back up. You thought that was gonna slide. Nah, dog.
Yeah, I know. Nothing gets away from you, does it?
Dog. Nah, my man. If you keep throwing them coaches out like I'm ready.
Oh, no, that ain't for you. That wasn't for you.
Oh.
Cody don't end in an A. You know what I'm saying?
Who the hell's Cody with that? I don't even want to know.
Where were you at when that out?
Playing GTA. And we back to Chuck. What you doing next, Chuck?
Thanks, Sam.
Next up, Chuck. Next up, buddy.
All right, so Sam, what about Nightfall? Like I was asking about this character earlier. Is the new character for Mortal Kombat 11?
Oh, I can't wait.
What you was asking?
I stopped and let him kill me. Why did I do that?
Is he out?
I'm listening to the question.
Oh no, I was just asking you is he a good character worth getting out? I heard it was like stop letting him get out. I was like, hold up there. Oh yeah. You know the one I'm talking about, Nightwolf?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, is it kind of like
I mean, I like damn near every character on Mortal Kombat except like maybe 2. But Nightwolf a classic character. I mean, a lot of people.
You got me.
Yeah, he
Nightwolf
came
been
in
around since Mortal Kombat 2.
Was he in 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember this. I'm picturing the shape of the icon.
No, when he was
Yeah,
in 2, I thought he was in 3.
I understand.
No,
why
he
you
was in
read
2.
three.
He was in 2. He was in 2. I remember.
Where? He was in 2. I'm trying to think.
I'm not talking about the movie.
No, I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about the video game.
The
I'm
game.
trying to think. What?
Yeah,
I'm talking
he
about
was
the
in
game.
Mortal
I'm trying to remember.
He was in the
Mortal
top,
Kombat
he was in
2.
the top corner. He was in the top corner. That's where Nightwolf was.
The thing about it is, I'm cool with the Nightwolf character. I just like the blow they taking their killer instinct and giving them a thunder scheme.
Yeah, I remember that.
that might be
Yeah.
more of
No, you're not understanding. What
got
I'm
thunder
getting at
skin.
is they done took blows at every other fighting game that then came out. Because if you pay attention,
I'm on the
Jax
clock.
got
What you
M.
want,
Bison
Wheels?
clothes with, and Johnny
Coming
Cage
at
got Fei Long. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Like, matter of fact, Noob Saibot got some kind of crazy ass helmet from matter of fact, Noob Saibot got Yoshimitsu helmet from Tekken. Like
So in other words, they went all over with their character.
yeah, they went all over with their game.
I want to see what they do to Spawn. They better not mess Spawn up.
I think Spawn was in the game.
Spawn is the horror character that's gonna be in Mortal Kombat. Like all the rest of the Mortal Kombat is how they end up with Jason and Predator and all the rest of them, like the Michael Myers.
Hey there.
I still like Mortal
What can I help you
Kombat
with?
10 better. I don't know.
Okay, going dark.
I
You've got
just
1
feel it
minute.
better. I mean, I've got the season pass, so that means I've got Nightwolf unlocked and downloaded already, and just haven't played MK11 yet. In a while.
Well, you still gonna be waiting. You know,
He ain't out yet.
Oh, well, good. When it's ready, it'll be downloaded.
Hey, so you the story or you don't play it on?
I already beat it. I beat the story day 1. I streamed it on Twitch. Two days. The 6 hour. It's a 2 hour. It's a 6 hour story. So 3 hours one day, 3 hours the next day. It was done.
You said you did it all in one day. You just said you did it all in one day.
I took a break and then I came back. I have a thing on
you
my
do it
thing
in one day.
that I can put. I got a thing on my thing where it says we'll be
That
back.
ain't my time work.
Oh, damn,
Yeah, it
motherfucker
is.
had a run.
I picked the story. Let's just leave it alone with that. And I streamed it. How's that?
You said it. We didn't say it for you. You said it.
I am tired. Give me a chance. I'm old, like y'all said.
Blame it on the rain.
I'm a blame it on the age.
You can't blame it on the
And you can't be using no nilly vanilly references right now, okay? Please don't do that.
Hey,
Don't do that. No
you
nilly
sounding like
vanilly.
one of the motherfuckers right now. But you beat it in one day.
But Triple Cut. Remember what I was talking about when at Comic-Con they showed the season trailer for the new Flash. Did you see that? That's still here.
Yeah.
I think I disconnected. Disconnected.
I say connected.
That happens sometimes with him. Nah, he's still there. I just saw him.
All right, then Chuck ain't
I
here.
know.
I'm taking over the show.
Yeah.
He was there. I just said that because X-Man, because I know it's easy to get him.
You always trying to get me, bro. Keep dreaming. I'm just for that. No
I
elite
just-
controller
but-
for you.
but I just
no
did,
elite
though.
controller for you. You banned.
Oh man, y'all trying to go crazy. Hey, speaking
They're
about
picking
them,
on me, bro. They're picking on me again.
What you mean? I'm taking over the show. Chuck ain't here. I'm taking over. Now, time is off.
What I did ask last week, I was wondering because we were talking about coming up. Did anybody see that trailer for the new season?
We talked about that last week.
We didn't even get a chance to
You
get
talked
into
about
it.
that for
I
half
brought
an
it
hour.
up. I was not talking about that.
We
Go
did
back
talk
and look
about
at this
that last
show.
week.
I did not talk about. I brought it up, but we never really discussed it because you guys never.
No.
really
No.
saw it.
Oh, you discussed it. We
We
didn't.
talked about it. You didn't pay attention.
Well, what show are you talking about?
The Flash shit that he was talking
The
about.
next
last week.
season too. The next season
Watch
coming up.
that shit.
Just watch
You
it.
should have said Black Lightning.
We
I
talked
would
about
got
that
with you,
last
Black
week.
Lightning.
Black Lightning, man. Black Lightning sold me out on season 2. Black Lightning really sold me out on season 2. So
Wow.
if y'all,
There's more.
man,
Man, this girl's killing me in this game. don't even know
God.
who this is.
I don't know who it was. You okay, Megan?
What? What we
There.
doing?
Danny Game White Podcaster.
Hey man, listen here.
What you mean?
I
I've
hate
been
when they
doing,
go to
I've been
pass.
on this podcast for almost what, the past 2 years? Yeah, I'm game every time.
I know, but you pay attention in the podcast.
I do too. I ain't lost. I'm on point. You're the one that's always a week late after what we talk. You always talk about the same stuff that we talk about a week later.
We never really.
No,
If we go
No,
back and
I-
watch, I'm telling you, we didn't really discuss it, man. Y'all, we were too busy on the other stuff that they were showing with the Marvel list of the shows.
All right, so X-Man. So what you wanted? So what you have to say about what you wanted to talk about, man? You got the floor.
The new enemy is going to be like this guy that what they say, he stops everyone from dying, and for some reason it just causes other chaos. And I want to see what the chaos is going to be. Is it going to be somebody with an arm getting amputated and he live forever? Are they going to be in zombie state? That
What?
Yeah.
You talking about Flash?
All
The
right,
new
all
season
right.
of Flash?
All right,
yeah.
all right. We had this conversation last week, and you said chaos name too many times. So when he pop up, you gonna have to have this conversation.
I didn't say chaos.
What?
Yep.
Everybody get quiet.
Because your
Everybody
phone
get
being
quiet.
weird.
Whatever
You feel me? Yo, that phone really distracting y'all. I'm like, everybody got quiet. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, I'm luckily I got the chat open to make me know that the podcast is still going on. So I'm looking like, quiet. Go ahead, Chuck. Chuck, what's next? What's next, Chuck? What's next?
Do your thing, Chuck. I'm done.
Yeah, that's about to say you mustn't hear that noise that they was making. But
No, you.
yeah, I know. So Ro, you didn't get a chance to talk about the San Diego Comic Con. So I'm gonna start it off with you and just ask you about the buddy cap thing, since this more you know what I'm saying, a free fall for, like, you know what I'm saying, with Falcon and with the Winter Soldier that's coming to the Disney streaming service. Is it worth your purchase? Is it something that you're interested in, or you excited about it? Matter of fact, or what do you think with type of show it's going to be about?
I think it's going to be a good show. Am I going to purchase it? No.
You don't think
I'm
it's
like,
gonna be a
Flip, I'm
good
going to watch it on Cody.
Wow.
Cody forever. That's what I'm talking about.
Like, I have
know that
Cody
your
set
cousin-
up on
but
3
she on
devices
the-
in front
she
of
on
me
the
right
Cody
now. My
side.
Xbox, my Fire Stick, and my cell phone.
All Morse Mutual operators are on call.
Yeah, you bad. You got it on your cell phone.
Girl got scared.
Yeah, I have
I'm
it on
about
my
to
cell
get
phone.
I'm about to get emotional.
Sir, X-Man sitting here bashing Cody, but soon as the live stream go off, he gonna be like, man, let me hit that Cody code. No.
Oh, come on now. Be real.
You know he gonna do that.
Man, come on.
Man, y'all been taking. Listen here.
Also, you ain't-
How many
ain't
times I
good.
done told that? Hold on. How many times have I told Sir X-Man? All you had to do is hit me up, and I give it. I told you how you do it.
I already got that YouTube video that you sent me, and I saved it and I downloaded it. So whenever I'm ready, I can set it up.
Oh, so you just bashing for the sake of bashing?
Oh, so that's what you do. You go
I got
offline and
Cody
watch
on
it.
my
in
Oh,
phone.
you
secret.
bash you a basher
He
for
does
sake
that.
of you
But I don't
bash
watch
Cody. You ain't never used it. You bash video games you never played. You bash
got
movies you ain't seen.
And he got it.
Yeah, you really do got old man syndrome.
I forgot I had that. Yo, you sound just like somebody's
You would-
grandpa. Go ahead,
You
Uncle
would
Papa.
probably stick my walking cane from under me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I will.
You know what? Your name is for now. Your name
I'll
will
take
always be
the
known
brakes
as.
off your wheelchair on the top of a hill.
Your name will. Yo, that's messed up. Hey, do that to Uncle Papa.
That's
Do that
so
to Uncle
fucked
Papa.
up. That's so fucked up.
What's my name?
Evil.
Nah, I think it was Savage.
Man, I know that's why I said Evil. I wouldn't give you the credit of saying your name on that one. I was going to change the script for a minute. Oh, man. Well, I got that GTA. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Hey, come on in here.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
No, it's not. It ain't no trap. It ain't no trap. It ain't no trap. We're gonna have to get some money.
I don't
We
get
good
my
at that.
money. I got money.
No, we're talking about GTA. Man. What the hell you
Oh.
talking about? Them shark cards.
Hey, this gonna be interesting. Hey, say, Bond, what you think about Shang-Chi?
I don't know
Shang-Chi.
shit about Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Bond.
What's
All right, first of all, how many people on this panel know? How many people in here right now know anything about Shang-Chi?
I don't.
I know little to nothing about
shit.
him. I just heard of him. That's it. That still is nothing.
So there go Bond. So what about you?
Introduce her, Savage.
Your requested Marvel movies?
Shang-Chi is basically the Marvel's Karate Kid.
I'm good.
Oh, is that one that they showed on the list?
Yep.
I know who he's talking about. I'm done. I know who he's talking about. I'm done. I'm good. I don't want to see that.
Oh, you ain't fucking with the Shang-Chi?
Anything martial arts, I'm watching. I don't care. Anything martial arts, I'm watching.
This is how I feel like. I think martial art should stay in the martial art area. I don't think it need to be there. Somebody running around with motherfucking powers and all that other stuff.
He ain't got no powers.
Why? You know, you made that sound like a Dragon Ball game.
Shit, Captain Marvel
You
already
did.
looked like Goku.
She sure enough did. She sure enough did at the end of the movie.
Oh my God.
Oh, we had new
She did
haircut.
twice. Yeah, right. Yep.
You know I don't know anything about those characters. My son played all the time. That's they thing.
Yeah, I bet you know about Doctor Strange.
You know about Doctor Who?
Doctor Strange. You know.
I know who Doctor Strange is. I know
Man,
about
it's
him.
a multiverse.
I want to see Doctor Strange too when it comes out.
Yeah, I mean they weren't able to really sell us the movie, but what do you think about the concept of that they're gonna have Doctor Strange gonna introduce Wanda from her own TV show that's gonna be connected to Doctor Strange, which her show is gonna be connected to the other female, which is Captain Marvel. And speaking about the whole comeback around to WandaVision, I was kind of asking, I was wondering, what do you think about them showing a ground version of Wanda Rambo? And did you see the person that's supposed to play her?
All I know, I saw them come on stage, but I'm not, I don't know all the characters to some of these shows.
You know what I said before, except when we talk about like they just need to start adding up these characters, putting these characters together with other superhero characters and do it like that, man. So these characters can get more recognized, man.
Right. Like how they do right now, how they do.
But I know
I think that's a small step.
Right.
I think they should have went bigger with my Rambo. But WandaVision, I think it's a good start. It's a decent start.
All I know is I like Scarlet Witch. I think she's badass still, but y'all know that already.
Right. I think
What
that's
about you like you like her character or you just like the actress?
He like
I like both. I like both. The way the power she has, dude, and she cute as fuck. Can't have can I have them both?
You can.
Thank you.
That's when you see now. Yeah. What else? What happened?
You know
Or
what?
creepy.
Oh my God, yo, she made me say it. She made me say it, yo. She made me say it.
No, I
ain't gonna
didn't.
say that. I ain't gonna, hey man, we'll just go along with it. He ain't gonna know no different. He don't know no better.
What are you
What are we talking about now? Huh?
Okay,
Nothing.
so someone's already
Wait,
had the
what
bright
I haven't
idea
said?
of moving this cargo out of state. It's pretty well guarded. You just need to get through their men, get the plane, and bring it to the
conversation
hangar.
in the lobby, which technically it is.
I mean, that's what it is. And then we're gonna move it over.
But
Yeah. Some
but
of the
that
other
boys,
stuff
man, I can't wait for season 2, man. Back to the original topic, that they outdid themselves, dude. I mean, this show actually outdid some of the shows that it did on Netflix. It really did. It did. It
I don't
outdid.
care about that.
It. I love Stranger. I like Stranger Things, but the way they did it,
I don't give a
Yo.
shit. That's your opinion. My opinion
Trying to make
ain't
love to that
shit.
motherfucker.
That motherfucker ain't top of Punisher, in my opinion.
oh no, Punisher was the shit. Okay, I give you that one. Punisher was the shit. I ain't gonna lie. But this took it to a whole new level. You didn't see that much blood in Punisher. You saw blood, but you didn't see it like this. They were visually slicing people.
What Punisher
and-
you was watching?
Yeah.
And Sir X-Men, you sound like a
The
real
same one you watching.
You
I
sound like a
them.
crap
You
gamer
sound
right
like,
now.
I sound like you watching the one with John Travolta in that motherfucker.
No, you sound like crap gamer.
I'm talking about the series that was on. Which one you
Mhm.
talking about?
That's what
You
I'm
talking about
talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The series. You
I saw
said
the
there wasn't
series.
much blood in it.
'Cause I saw the whole
I don't know
thing.
what you're talking about. Yeah, you must have been sleep watching it.
No, I watched the whole thing, dude. I watched season 1 and season 2. I didn't miss a beat on Punisher. I like Punisher. But I'm talking, I mean, as far as, but it's just something about this that just hooks you, man. It really does. Punisher's
Hey, it's
good,
been about
but
hooks.
this hooked me.
Sir X-Men, can I talk real quick? Sir X-Men. You know what you sound like? You sound like a motherfucker that got some fresh pussy for the first time and you pussy whipped. That's the fuck you sound like right now.
Can a
It's
person
fresh
just
on your
like the
grass,
show?
but you gotta understand
Can
you
a
can't
person
forget.
just like the show?
Yeah, it's not liking, but goddamn, you licking his asshole. You wanna go jump? The damn is so good, but damn. This shit is only 8 fucking episodes.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
It's 8 episodes. It's good. You trying to act like this the best fucking show that ever came out? No, it's good. Let it grow.
Oh my
Man, I'm
God.
trying to see Tom Hanks and Mr. Rogers. I'm trying to see Tom Hanks and Mr. Rogers. Fuck off. Fuck the ball. I don't even want to talk about this shit. Get this shit off my chest. Get this. Chuck. Ain't no
I'm
more
drinking.
boys. It's getting aggravating.
You've been
going to
bringing up the
Mr.
boys
Rogers'
since the show started. Man, they need to pay you.
You detained the subject twice, and you still talking about this shit.
Man.
Yeah, you did. You did. You switched up that back and forth. I don't know what's going on. Is this a fucking video or what? You just switching that shit back and forth. I don't know what's going on. We went to one topic, you went right back to the boys. We went to another topic, hey, we go to boys.
Back to the original. No.
Do you like one of the boys?
But what did he
Nah, I
name
don't do that.
What did he name the title? What did he name the title? What did he name the title?
I ain't saying it no whole time. Yeah, that shit.
We named the title, we ain't nothing yet.
It's the name
Yo,
title of this.
I'm gonna call that the show. Shit.
Oh my God, this is crazy. This show is crazy. This show is off the wall. I'm done. Chuck, what's next? What's next? Chuck, come on, Chuck. We gotta move this somewhere else, Chuck. We gotta keep pushing, Chuck.
Right,
You
good.
the host, good brother. You the host.
All right, well, say Flip, since they going so left about it, kind of keep things cool. So like, what about that embodied the character? If you felt like they most captured the spirit of the character, like Jack Nicholson, Joker, like who was the type, the top three? I mean, out of anybody that played the character. Or any 3 characters. Let's cut you off left field, huh?
bro.
Hey,
You know, you the female. You go first. Ladies first.
I mean, I can.
No, I'm good. I mean, well, I would have to think about that. Like, which characters I like the most.
I know Savage know about Power.
All right, well, we can come back.
Don't worry, hold them back. Let the one let y'all know. What about Sir X-Man?
This little
Top
pig.
3.
What? I'm not
Top
touching
3
that.
characters like that embodied the character.
I'm not touching that.
How you gonna touch that? Like, which one you think really plays?
Well, fuck that. Don't nobody want to talk. I talk, goddammit.
So go ahead, Savage, man. Go ahead.
Do your
Man,
thing.
I'm going with dude who plays the new Punisher in the Netflix series.
Right, okay.
Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, okay, I fuck with that one too.
And I'm going with Heath Ledger as the Joker.
I mean, you 3 of them became mid-song. Y'all act like that. That was hard to do, man. He three hard bangers too. Yeah.
That's true. I can go with that.
I was letting the two ladies go first.
I would have went with Deadpool.
Ooh,
My bad.
you could be Flip Petty from this horn for her. Flip Petty.
Oh man.
Okay,
You said it. I was open. Alright.
I mean,
Go ahead, Sir X-Man. Next.
He did that because when it first came out, it wasn't like you would think that a black dude played. They would release a movie where a black dude was Marvel at the time that it came out.
The Wesley Snipes show they changed the Blade character. Blade wasn't nothing like that before Wesley played before. Because a lot of people tend to forget Blade didn't know martial arts until Wesley Snipes played Blade.
That's so true. That is also true. Because he definitely took that character and made it his own.
Okay, well that's one.
No, he did it until what's called it. They that old boy from the block to wherever the fuck he's from, Boosting, wherever he fucked up lady. What you doing?
That's why we don't talk about him.
It's he that shall not be named.
Right.
I mean, that's be
She hit a Harry Potter moment.
that should be Sir X-Men shit. Niggas should not be named.
So what about you, Bound?
Oh, y'all hit all the points. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna go off of that, like, you know what I'm saying, the original Superman and watching the movies, you know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. Like I say, I even like the new Aquaman. My man, what you call it? I like it.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. He embodied the character as well.
Yeah, he to me, you don't want when you get a character, you get a character, you don't want nobody else to be that character.
Right.
You don't want nobody to be that character no more. Yeah. So right, one that you know he's Aquaman. They can't. You better not change him. You know.
Oh, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman can't be changed. I think she's
Wonder Woman. She. I don't like her like a lot of other people do.
You don't like her?
It's not like I want. She's cool, but she's like to me like a supporting character. I don't see her like. It's just me, you know. Everybody got different preferences and all. Like I'm not saying, I gotta see a Wonder Woman movie.
I mean, I understand that, but she still play a badass Wonder Woman.
She does, but she does it when she's around, like when she's around other characters. Like she like to say.
All right, well, let me ask you this.
Support.
Let me ask you this. Who else do you know can play that character?
Well, Wonder Woman, I can't think about it off the top of my head, man. It's up to 10 o'clock at night.
We're talking about past, present, and future, right? Anytime.
Okay, if you think about it, we owe the people. Old girl that played the original Wonder Woman. That's why I look at
Linda Carter.
Well, Linda Carter wasn't the first one. It was what's her name? Linda Carter played her.
What I know when I was.
Right.
Yeah. I'm talking about what I knew.
Carter for me.
All right, I'll get back to work.
Yeah, like that's who we look at Wonder Woman as. And like I say, it's like when you got to do it, you got to top her performance. Like Jack is the Joker for me.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying about that
Go back and
one.
watch that shit now.
I mean, I can't argue with that point, but there's still a lot of people at this point that saw the new Wonder Woman that have no idea who the fuck that old Wonder Woman is.
Right.
Never heard of her.
No, I get that too. So I'm just like, I said that's why I said I just don't feel it.
Cesar Romero from the original Batman back in the day.
You crazy. You serious? What?
Oh, man, I don't even like
I'm
the
just
Batman TV show, nigga.
Which Batman?
I grew up on
Which
it. The
Batman?
one
I
with
saw
Adam
it, but nigga, man, trust me, I'll go back on the Transformers or something. I'd rather watch motherfucking General Hospital if I watch that shit.
Well,
They don't hate it.
No, I said I'd rather watch General Hospital.
I'd rather watch MASH
all right,
than
well,
watch that shit.
I got one. Cause I don't know where Bones, you about to make this thing go left. I still like my man that played as Doc Ock. I still think he's one of the best dudes that played Dr. Octopus in that Spider-Man movie. He had to be one of the best villains that I've seen.
I'm
When they was
surprised
fighting
ain't
on the
nobody
side of
brought
that
up
building,
You talking about the new Spider-Man or the one with
no, the one with Tobey Maguire, the guy that played
Yeah,
Doc
he was
Ock.
good.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
He was good. That was a good villain that Spider-Man was fighting.
He's always been a good actor though. He always has been.
Right.
So yeah, he played that role.
And I was gonna pick my man, what's the old boy name that played that? I don't know his real name, but he played in the Aquaman movie, the villain that played as Black Manta. I want to see him do more because I think he pulled that off very well.
Oh man, he was
he
a
got
badass
potential.
in that submarine, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he was. I think he was good because when they was fighting, when they slowed that down, when him and the chick was fighting, then they showed Black Man up there fighting and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, what the? How they swing the camera around and you see him doing jumping jack for Jesus to get away from him? I was like, yo, I like that. I'm feeling that. I am feeling that.
But look, they shouldn't have had Black Mantis in that Aquaman movie.
Why not?
Why not? He was supposed
They
to be in
could.
that
They should have
movie.
just left because you could have had him in Aquaman 2 as the villain
Wrong.
on his own. He
Yeah,
can stand up.
Black Manta is one of his main villains though.
Wrong.
I understand that,
Listen.
but I'm just like,
No, listen, please listen. Black Manta was there when Aquaman first went to Atlantis. He had to be in this movie because they took that movie along the comic book line, not around like Marvel do when they just create their own story. Black Manta was supposed to be there. They would have really bitched about that if you gonna make a comic book movie and one of the main people not there.
I prefer him to use his own shine because he deserved his own shine. Even though that we don't get.
He got his own shine, like he was the
Yeah,
main
but it was
one
more
getting
about
shine
Atlantis
other
and
than
he's taking over his stuff. I'd rather been dealing
That's what
with
it's all
that.
about.
I know he was
I don't
around, but then I would have had, even if Mantis came in at the end.
He said,
You ever did read or saw anything dealing with Aquaman? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about.
No, I ain't read no comics. I ain't into all that. Like I said, I'm just talking about me. I'm
you
just saying
watch
general.
anything. I ain't say shit about reading.
No, I said no. I watched. Like I said, I'm just saying my opinion. I ain't saying I'm.
Do you know Black Mantis is part of the Hall of Doom?
No shit, Sherlock.
Other side. So you would expect him there.
Oh my God, I'm done. Hold on, Bone. What do you mean? So
I'm just saying.
You want a Black Mantis to have his own movie? I'm trying to understand.
Even his own movie, or his own movie, or he be the villain. He be that villain that's giving Aquaman that business. Cause he
was. That's what I'm saying.
I know he was, but then you still had. But then you still have you still had the beat from Atlantis. You gotta come from.
That's all a part of the story.
Yeah. I understand it's the story, but my thing is, I think he could be that man. You know what I'm saying? He could be that man. Just because
was the setup for that. What did you like?
Yeah, but think about you get deterred just because the comic books did something. You get deterred from the flight plan.
All right, hold on.
The DC's not gonna do that.
Ball.
Right?
Bone.
Bone.
You do know they can bring him back, right?
Yeah, I know they can bring him back. I understand that. But I was sitting there like, man, it's like, okay, Killmonger, right? We know Killmonger, this and that. What if they had Killmonger and he had to, and what's called was fighting somebody else? It felt like I didn't give Killmonger what he's supposed to be having. Like, man, that's the man. That's why I kind of feel like he was the man. I'd rather had him the story that he goes and he end up taking over and all that, and then whatchamacallit come in and been sitting there the whole time. Remember, you killed my pops, I'm coming after you. I'd rather him come at the end and try to fuck up Atlantis and all that other stuff. I like it. I would have liked it that way instead of he was doing it.
He was helping mess up Atlantis, yo. A lot of
I
that
understand
stuff
that, but I would have rather like you just came out of nowhere with it. But I understand y'all part. I'm not gonna argue with you guys. I already said this is what I would do if I was direct. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. Yeah, I'm not saying that none of y'all stuff is not. I just said I would have just tried to pull like you know what I'm saying.
Huh? You just wish they would have introduced him in a different way. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
He wanted him to be a bigger character, like a bigger name character. He wanted him to be a bigger
I want him, make him bigger, like give him more. Because when he came with the business. He came with the business.
You can't.
I liked him as a villain.
So you just don't. He was the villain, like he was the actual villain of the damn movie.
Yeah, but we always had the stuff from in the back of your mind. You got the stuff that they going to look for stuff that for Atlantis, so he can take over this and that. That's all I'm saying. It's like if you okay, say if you're a person. Yeah, but say if you're a person don't know nothing about the comic books and none of that other stuff. Some people get
I'm just saying, bro, this is an Aquaman movie. You talking about he went going looking for the stuff. Aquaman going look for shit in an Aquaman movie. I think that's kind of like the way it's supposed to go.
Not saying you wrong. I'm just saying. See,
like, I will put it like this, though.
You need to figure it out because you confusing the shit out of me.
Listen here, listen here. All I can tell you is, Bone, is that honestly, you would actually have to read the comic book and watch that joint to understand why we say what we say.
We're gonna have to get
that's the only thing that I can tell you.
I understand what Bob
That's the only thing I can tell you.
They showing him small and he's growing bigger. Wait till part 2. That's when you're gonna see a better Mantis. Than what you see in the one on part 1 is something showing him like coming from out where he struggled, how he came out. They ain't showing him at his full potential right now. Like he gonna get a lot better. But this is how they introduce him in the comics.
Yeah, because this is his first beginning suit. Black Mantis's suit has gotten powerful over time. And
I know, because what you call it, did Aqualad end up taking that title of Black Mantis for a minute?
Yeah, that's his daddy.
Huh?
That's his father.
That's his pop.
Oh, I didn't even know what name. Like I said, when I watched Young Justice, he was, and then he turned to straight Aqualad now. He on the Justice League.
That's what I'm saying. Black Mantis is Aqualad's father.
I mean, that makes sense.
Wow, y'all went deep.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't put the original, and not that wasn't even the original story of Black Manta. I really doubt they ever used the original story of Black Manta because it's gonna go into fucking some civil rights shit with Black Panthers and all that.
They're not gonna do that.
Of course not.
You already
That's
know
in the comic book.
Nah. Like, I mean, I get what you're saying, Bone. You want them to flesh out the story more, but they're not gonna be able to do that until probably like the next movie.
Yeah, because you can't tell that and tell Aquaman's story too. You can't do both.
At the same time, yeah. Like, I get what you're saying. You would like for them to go ahead and talk about his story. His story, use another villain, then tell his story later, but they're not going to do that because the way the comic book went, and they're going to try to stay a little closer to the comic book storyline than anything.
That's why they did a shorter version of it. Aquaman
DC can go way off and still be closer to the source material than anybody. That's just DC.
Right, just think about like Killmonger, a lower level villain that they just kind of like push up a little bit bigger. So he's just a lower level villain that they make him bigger, and they going through like multiple episodes or multiple movies. I mean,
Unless I'm trying to say that the fact that Black Manta is a high level fucking villain in DC, they should have flushed him out more. If that's what you're getting at, I understand, but anything else, I'm confused.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah. You're not gonna
I
see
think
that
that's what he's
bone.
saying.
You're not gonna see that high
That's
level.
gonna take more than one movie.
Yeah.
Right,
And,
it is.
and
It
if
is.
they ever get the Hall of Doom together, the opposite of the Justice League,
It's a
you
Legion of
probably
Doom.
you probably need to do. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I
Right.
said thank you though. You'll probably see Mantis a lot more prevalent in that when they put them together.
Hey,
You'll
check
see a
this
lot
out.
more
I'm about
interaction.
to correct.
You know?
I'm about to correct both of y'all. Both of y'all was right about that situation because it depending on which motherfucking universe they use.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because they corrected y'all, both y'all was right.
Cause you sitting with this talking. No, it's the Hall of Doom, it's the Legion of Doom. Depending on where you at, cause you might be fighting the JSA, the fucking or the Justice League.
So there is a Hall of Doom.
Yeah. They don't have the actual. They got a building like the Justice League.
Right, I saw it, and it's all dark and stuff like that. And they do have the reverse color of the columns and stuff like that, like they do. But it's like more drabbier, right? Than the Hall of Justice.
All I remember.
And one has like a dome on it. It has a dome head on it too, right?
That's the Legion.
One
of Doom.
version. Yeah, the Legion do.
That's
Right.
the Legion of Doom.
Right. There's two versions.
And all the characters, not there when it comes to the Legion and the Hall of Doom. It's not the same villain. A little it's not the same villain that's there. You're not going to see the same amount of numbers of villains.
Yeah, because then the Legion of Doom is what the primary 7, just like the Justice League.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right. Because one of them has Superman's opposite. What is his name again?
Bizarro.
Bizarro. One of them has Bizarro in it. Right.
Or as Chuck would like to say, Brightburn. That movie Brightburn.
Wow.
Oh, you still have Bizarro.
It's the truth. He's not lying. It's the truth. If you watch Brightburn, you would feel like, wait a minute. Same storyline as Superman and everything. It's just that the thing that made that boy evil was the ship was talking to.
Wow. He's coughing.
Yeah, we done hit our time mark.
Yeah, we way past that time
All right.
because we started late.
Right.
All right. Well, go ahead, Chuck. You sign us off.
All right. Well, I don't know how you gonna clip it up, but everybody. We're back out and happy we get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Following us on this rocky journey that we're going through at the moment because you know it's a little turbulence. So you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for coming, checking us out. And I can't say same bad time. Can't say same bad time. Because I don't know how shit gonna happen, but we gonna make it happen to do this. And anybody wanna say something before we get up out of here?
Everybody just be safe out there and enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the summer.
Oh yeah, Sir X-Man. There are females that actually read comic books and know the same things as much as men.
Dude,
know. I just wanted to put that out there.
I didn't say anything about females. Where'd that come from?
Hey, dog, you said it on a podcast a while back.
When did I say that?
Oh man, it's on them tapes.
My
Y'all missed
sister
that
has
tape.
a collection of every comic book and anime thing ever made.
I'm just putting it out there.
Why
I'm
would
just
I
saying.
say something like
y'all
that?
watch-
It wasn't me. You
gotta
got
go-
confused with chaos.
Nah.
No, you said it. You said it.
You said it.
I don't remember saying nothing like that.
them old time